From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Jose Urquidy. Chris, how about a scout? Scouting report.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Pena on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Giants lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Mitch.
So man aboard. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Now here come the Astros. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. The pitch. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And now it's Alec Bohm. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. That's in for a strike. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Over to Luciano. Turns it onto Hoskins. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, 2nd inning set to go. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Urquidy back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Now a pop up on the infield. Abreu under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Rhys Hoskins at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2nd inning here, no score. Bounce to the right side. Over to Abreu, and that's the 3rd out. So, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just misses. A ball and no thing. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Zips it across. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. So next up for Houston, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the first offering is not close. Suzuki at third with two away. That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line. Takes it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played two full. We're tied. 0-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Bailey, in his second season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. That to right. Tucker should have it. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joe Nunez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Luciano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Down the line towards the corner, and that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. Down fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Harrison Bader. And he deals. That one's in there. That's strike one. Bader measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 0-2. And that just misses. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two on the way. Stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
No swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to short, Luciano. Whips it across, inning over. Astros go down 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Mitch Haniger sends it out. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Now Tuve handles it. Jump throw. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it
out. At first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Misses, and the count is filled up. On the ground. Knocks it down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Giants 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Nunez. Urquidy back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off down the right side. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now Marco Luciano. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Jose Abreu up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He did. Broken back, ground ball to second. Whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Abreu. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. First pitch is in the dirt. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Boom. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game.
Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 12,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that one fouled off. Haniger at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Harrison Bader. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Around second is Bader. Coming home. Nunez with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
Now second.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. And a strike in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. One and two now. Altuve waits. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Bohm, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That clips the corner. And down on strikes. And that is that. One left for Houston, and they're down 2-0. Pitching change here, Blake Taylor. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 3-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In the air, left side. Alvarez makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker hauls it in for the out. 2 down. That one hammered left field. Alvarez reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 33, Taylor Rogers.
And it's even up.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 2-1. Up the middle. Over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Foul ball. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe makes the grab for the second out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Schmidt, jump throw across his body. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Seth Martinez comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
At the plate, Casey Schmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
1 away.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. Luciano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena snags it for the second out. Man at first, Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hunter Renfroe, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That one pushed foul. That's inside. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He powers that one out to left, his 17th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Kittredge. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a pitch.